You've seen this picture go round online and you think, what game can capture that essence? Well, I've got that solution. Welcome to Virtol's VR demo, the game experience that has just recently came out with the VR demo sales, and with this you play in a dark fantasy castle-like style of a game, and you play in first person where there's night and there's weird looking creatures, and it is a dungeon crawl style game in the style of what I've just shown you right there. Your main weapons: Wolverine style claws and a revolver on your back. And the main thing that caught my attention with this game and why I'm showing you it today is the art style and just how it works. I don't feel like we've had a game like this before, and I gave the demo a go, which is what you're seeing here, and this is my thoughts and opinions. First of all, if you've never played a game like this before, you're going to struggle very, very much, because this isn't like your open game worlds that you have now, where the open adventures and you play in a lot of different styles of fashions and RPG adventure. This is a pure dungeon crawler style game. You're not in an open area, you're not in a far stretch of land, you are in a small confined area, and in this case it's a dark castle with the only things lighting your way is lanterns and a red carpet. And the way that you play in this game defines how you do. So if you go and die on one section of the map, you will be forced to repeat it, and if there are enemies in that room, you will have to re-kill all those enemies to progress to the next room. You won't have to restart the game entirely. It's not a roguelike style game. That's not what this is at all. But this brings something back that hasn't potentially been done yet in VR. And in this demo alone, there was a lot of moments just like this where you will come across the barrel of like chain, and the game won't unfortunately tell you what to do, which can be a bit annoying at times. But at one point there was games like this where you pretty much did have to figure it out on its own, which again I did kind of like with this. The parrying and the combat system on forward with the actual gameplay of the demo is pretty solid. Some of it did feel a bit dull or weak, like slashing and stabbing some of the enemies, but I guess that's what they're trying to go for. I was really loved as well how you once killed the enemies, it did leave the gore and the splatter effects down below, but since it is quite a pixelated game and you're not using a lot of memory or GPU, this really made something feel inside of me a little bit of excitement, as I did when I first picked up a VR headset. If you've got the time and if you've got the patience, this game is a lot of trial and error. You might not play it like that, but that's just from what I've gathered off this demo. This is the first beginning hour or hour and a half and so of the actual game, so when you do go and purchase the full version of the game and you do play the demo, you can continue where you left off. So if this doesn't really tickle your pickle, then stop watching this video and go and find something else. But as of right now, if this is something that you want to go and get, this is on PC VR, this is on Steam, and you can go and play the demo for free now. Yes! Yes! Oh, this is cool. This is cool. My god, this is giving me Stranger Things vibes right here. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh, I've run out of ammo. Quick, 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 quick. Okay, right. No, no, I don't want those. I don't want those. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. There we go. No, no. There we go. There we go. Now shoot. Then bang, bang. I shot you down like bang, bang. You... Oh, they keep coming. My god, this is the third wave now. Jesus. Right, I'm going to have to start whipping out the claws at this rate. But, hey, go on. Dodge, dodge, pull, pull, pull. Go, go, go. Quick, quick. Oh, 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 God. Too quick for me. Too quick. In an overall conclusion, the game gives you a very good idea of what you're getting into, and if you don't mind monsters with holes as eyes and knights with swords, this is going to be a game that you are going to heavily enjoy. And if you want maybe some nostalgia of a style of game that isn't really made anymore, then this game is going to offer you something really special that I think is going to be underrated with a lot of people when it comes into full release. If you have PC VR, this is a great hidden gem that is to come to full release, that it isn't out right now. But this has the potential of becoming something really great if people give it a chance. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and if you want to go and play it again, go and download it for free in the demo section called Virtol Demo on Steam VR.